All right, welcome to the second section. So in this second section, we are going to impute our data set. Now to make that easy, we are going to divide the screen into two. I like to divide my screen into two so that I can have a look at my variable and it will be easier for me to work with. All right. So I divide my screen into two so that I will know what I'm doing. So this is the most important information I need right now in this document. This is the most important information. So you can see our first column is gender, second column is school type, third column is qualification. The next one is what? First question, second question, third question, and the fourth question. And it's important to note that when you are in variable view where you do your dirty job, your data information runs from left to right. And when you switch over to data view, it runs from top to bottom. So we go back to variable view. Our first variable is what? Gender. Remember what we do in variable view is first you name, second you label, and third you code. So let's start with the naming. Our first variable is what? It's gender. It's going to have the same label. Under variable, click here, click inside this box here, you see three dots, click on it. We already have our coding key here. Our coding key says 1 is equal to 2. So for value number has to be there. Make sure you put number there. Don't type male here, all right? Don't type anything here, otherwise it's not going to work. You see, even if I try it here, it's not going to work. So always make sure you use a number here. So 1 means male for my first column, right? And 2 means what? Female for my second column. If you make a mistake, you click it back, you type your E and you click on change, all right? And then we are done with that. We are done with our first variable, so we have taken care of, we have coded this. We have named, we have labeled, and we have coded. Now remember I said that the naming and the coding is very necessary, all right? But coding will depend if the variable is more than one level. Like in this case of gender, gender is not gender, gender is either male or female, so that's why we are able to, we had to go here and code. So the next one is school type. Remember I said when we are when you want to name, you have to ensure that you don't separate them, all right? If you separate them, it's going to reject that information. Now look at this. When I type school and I space it and I make type, you can see that it's going to reject it, all right? So ensure that you don't space it. It has to be joined together, all right? So there are different ways to go about it. You can use a shortened form, but for me, I would like to write it in full, but I'll make sure I join it together, all right? And I separate it with my capital letter. So you can see that if I type on it, it has responded because there is no space. So here under labeling, I'm going to provide the full information of what I mean. So this is school type, all right? And we are going to code this because school type, we have two school types here, all right? We have private school and then we have public school. So here we are going to code, and we already have the code here. Number 1 is for private, and number 2 is for public. So the value here you have 1, and here you have what? Private, and then you add it. Then the next one is 2, we have public, and then you have to add as well. Now we are close to, so the next variable we are going to impute is qualification, all right? Now for some persons, they would like to just shorten it to be quali, but for me, I like to write it in full, all right? Qualification. So for label, it's going to be the same thing. We're going to use qualification as the label. And for qualification, we have 3 types of qualification. We have the code key here. Number 1 is bachelor's. You add. Number 2 is master's. You add. Number 3 is PhD. You add. and then you click on OK. You always have to click on OK to be able to effect what you have provided there. So click on OK and it's done. Now the next one, we just put in JS1 to JS10 and then we'll copy and paste the question. So here we just have JS1, JS2, JS3, JS4, JS5, JS6, JS7, JS8, JS9, and JS10. Now I have my question, all right? I need to label. Label provides me the meaning of what I mean by JS, all right? So I know it's JS1 is the question, the first question on job satisfaction. And my first question here is, I am satisfied with my job. So I go here, I right click, I will copy it, I'll come here, and I'm going to right click and paste. I'm going to do the same thing. All right. So let me just copy everything here. And then, so that I don't have to waste my time. So if I click and I paste it, everything is there. All right. So we are done with this. We have done all our dirty job under the variable view. So now we are going to move to our data view. Now you can see what our information looks like. So it is now that we can impute our data, all right? Now, always to double check if you are doing the right thing, always click on A1 after putting in your score. For example, gender, the first gender is male, right? So male is 1. If I go to my A1 and click, it should be toggling between 1 and male. This means I'm doing the right thing. So I have my 1. For the first respondent, the school type is private, and I think private is 1. So what we have here is 1. We have 1 here. All right. So for qualification, we have bachelor's degree, which is 1 as well. So we have 1 here. And then for agree is 3. All right, strongly agree is 4, agree is 3, disagree is 1, and strongly disagree is 1. So the first response, 3, this is 3, disagree is 2, agree is 3. The fifth question is 3, this is 2, this is 3, 3, this is 1, this is 3, and this is, let's double check on that. The first one is 3, second one is 3, third one is 2, fourth one is 3, fifth one is 2, fifth one is 2, sixth one is 3, seventh one is 3, eighth one is 1, and the ninth one is 3, and the last one is 1. All right, so we're going to do that across for everything, but you can always double check, right? So when you click on this, okay, now can you see that we've not told SPSS what 3 actually means? That's why when we switch between it, you see that JS1, all these ones are not responding. So that means we have to go back to variable view and tell SPSS what you are coding this response. So you go here, double click here. So 4 means strongly agree. All right, so let's make a short form. 3 means agree, 2 means disagree, and 1 means strongly disagree. Now when you click OK, there's no point doing that there's no point going one after the other. So you copy this, you click here, right click, copy, go here, right click here, paste, right click, 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 paste, and right click, paste. So we have all that. So if I go back to data view, you can see that when I click on A1, it's giving me what I actually want. So you can see that for this first question, agree means 3. So this is what we're going to do across for every information here. So we go over to the next one. The next one is male. Male is 1. Private school is 1. All right, so that is 1. Qualification is 3. You have to click on this to be sure of what you are doing. And that's correct. Now, the first question for the second respondent is A, which is 3. Respondent disagree is 1. This is 1. This is 3. This is 3. This is 4. This is 1. This is 1. This is 3. And this is 2. So we are done with the second respondent. So the next respondent is a female. This is 2. This is 2. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. So for the qualification, bachelor, that's 1. First question, strongly agree for 2, 2, 4, 2, 3. This question is 3. 2, strongly agree is 4. 3 and 3. The next question is for the fourth person is a female. Female is 2. School type, public. Public is 2. Am I right? Switch over here. Yes, I'm right. So for the fourth person, this is the fourth person, bachelor's degree. All right, so we are here. Qualification is bachelor's 1. First question is 3, 1, 2. Fourth question is 3, 2, 3, 4. The eighth question is 3, 4, and 4. All right, so the next one, gender. The fifth person is a male. That is 2. Am I correct? No, not correct. Male is 1. So you can always check if you are doing the right thing. So you see that I'm right. You can always double check if you're doing the right thing or if you're not doing the right thing. So you can see we have male, male, female, female, private, private, public, public. So this should be public. This should be 2. All right. So the fifth person, bachelor's degree 1. The first question is 2. Second question is 3, 3. The fourth question is 3. The fifth question is 1. Sixth question is 4. Okay, so fifth person, the sixth question is 4. And then we have 3, 3, 2, 3. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. So the sixth person is a female. And female is 2. So this is 2. School type for the sixth person is private. That's 1. Qualification is PhD. That's 3. Okay. So we have 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1. Am I right? The sixth person, eighth question is D. Oh, something is wrong somewhere. So here we need to be very careful. So sixth person, D, A, A, D, A, D, D, A, D, A. Okay, the sixth question for the sixth person, that is A. I'm correct. The seventh question is D, and D is 2. And the eighth question is A, which is 3. The ninth question is D, which is 2. And next 10th one is 2. So now we have 3 more responses to make it up to 10 responses. So the 7th respondent is a female. So female is 2. The school type is private, that is 1. Qualification in master's, that's 2. The first item, strongly disagree, is 4. This is, okay, strongly disagree is 1 rather. Disagree is 2. The third question is 2. No, third question is agree. That is 3. And the 7th person, 3. Right. So 7th person, 7th question is strongly disagree, which is no, 7th person. 6th question is strongly agree, which is 4. 7th question is strongly disagree, which is 1. 8th question is disagree, which is 2. 9th question is strongly agree, which is 4. And last question is disagree, which is 2. Oh, disagree is disagree is disagree is 2. All right, so now we have 2 more respondents. The 8th person, the 9th person, and the 10th person. We have 3 more respondents. So for the 8th person is a male, 1. School type public, 2. Qualification masters, 2. First question agree, 3. No, yes, 3. Disagree, 2. Fourth question, number 8 respondent is strongly agree, that's 4. 2. 7th question is agree, that's 3. 8th question is strongly disagree, which is 1. 9th question is agree, which is 3, and 3. So we have 2 more respondents. Okay, so the 9th person is a male. School type is public. Qualification is bachelor's. First question is agree. Agree. So 5th question is agree as well. And then we have disagree, which is 2. Then we have the 7th question, which is agree, 3, and disagree, which is 2. And then finally, we have the female is 2. We have the last person, public school, 2. Qualification, 2. First question, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3. Am I correct? SAD, SDDDA. The 7th question is D, and D is 2. 8th question is A, 3. And the 10th question is SD, which is 1. So we are done with this. So this is our data. So I can switch it back to numerical format. So thank you.